Are you gonna be on stage?
Yeah.
Are we letting more boobage out?
It's good.
And they were all very civil.
I eat soup and this kind.
Ooh. This is the makeup artist. Hi, say hi.
Hi.
Introduce
How you
yourself.
doing? My name is Siba. House of Siba officially. I'll be doing Queen CK's hair.
Makeup.
Glam this face up. Oh, sorry.
Hi, my name is Hygiene. Welcome to my channel. Makeup. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Siba. This is House of Siba. Doing Queen CK's face. Doing a face beat on the Queen.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna glam her up.
Yes.
Deadline.
What's up?
Yeah. The event is still happening today.
Yes. Preparing to go for it now.
Yeah. Where's the location?
I'll send you the pin location on your WhatsApp.
Do you know the area?
Yes, Madden.
I think it does. The event starts at 4.
Yeah.
Okay, just send me the link and the location so that I wake up and do that.
To look up.
Do you have a preferred sunscreen?
No.
Do you have sunscreen that you use? I didn't bring any because I was like, the one I had is Garnier. So I wasn't too sure if that's what you use.
Garnier. I use Garnier for my face, so it's fine.
Okay. I didn't bring it though because I wasn't sure. I feel like sunscreen is very sensitive.
Because the products I use, the Garnier products already have sunscreen in them, so I don't need to worry about buying sunscreen.
Okay. That's fine. Very bright.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's actually, you've got beautiful skin.
Oh, thank you. You see what they do to you? They seduce you so that you keep using their services. Beware.
No, but your skin is cleaned up nice. So, the nice thing about like using the micellar, it's a cleanser. It removes like the dirt right on the surface of the skin, which allows your skin to breathe. When we then prep and we put a moisturizer, primer, it like gives a nice glowy, dewy look to your skin before placing the makeup.
Woohoo! Sounds good.
Gosh, please close your eyes. Just 2 seconds.
Makeup girlies really go through a lot because what is all of this?
It's true.
Are you just saying that so that I just stop talking? Like,
No,
yeah,
you do go through
it's
a lot.
true.
The way you have to stay still, hold your head. No, it's a lot. Like I won't even
It's
like
a lot.
deny. It's a lot.
So I'm going to be asking you questions while you're doing this, just to get to know you better, if that's okay with you. So the first question is, what is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Ugh.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, but you pieces people. Sorry. I'm sorry.
There's different types of Pisces.
Yeah.
There's the crazy ones, and then there's the ones that are actually nice.
Okay.
There's I think every star sign has the wild ones, the kind ones, the bad ones. The good
So
ones.
do you also believe in the stones and like the aquariums and the Sagittariums and all that? Do you actually believe in that stuff, or you just know your sign?
I know my birthstone. It's an aquamarine, but I'm not like religious. Like, oh my gosh, this is my the way I live my life now.
Yeah.
I know my birthstone.
Like you go kill someone and you say because I'm in aquarium. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. I actually don't have one right now. Yeah.
What's the first movie that actually came into your head when I said movie though?
Christmas movies, but
Which one?
I'm such an action movie person.
Really?
Yes. I love action. I love political stuff. Political series. I finished The Diplomat. I was watching The Diplomat. Very interesting, actually. Quite intriguing.
Right.
So that's the last one I watched. It was a good watch.
Okay. How tall are you? the ground.
I'm close to the ground. Let's leave it at that.
You identify as a 6'2" person. Just leave it there.
Oh, you're too kind.
Exactly. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song, CC Winans.
I will sing what the goodness of God.
Yes.
Oh, I love that song.
I absolutely love that song.
All my life you have been faithful.
Oh, you can speak.
Oh, I can. Sorry. Sorry.
I know. Don't feel like I'm holding you hostage, ma'am.
It feels like that sometimes.
No. You can speak.
Oh, that's a good song. I love that song as well.
I do too.
Name 3 things you love.
I love my life. I love my family, and I love what I do. I love making people beautiful and happy.
Right.
And this is one of the things.
You love life, you love your family, you love making people beautiful and happy.
Yes.
Name 3 things that upset you.
Lies.
Is Latoya's lies! Latoya's lies! Yes!
And people who are not honest. People who are not real and true to themselves. People who waste people's time. People that are fake. And that's it, actually.
That's one thing.
That's it. That is absolutely it. We can be friends.
Okay.
But the moment you show me that, no, you don't, you're just full of it. No. You've lost me there.
Explain full of it though.
I would say full of it is like people who, you know, when you step into a place that you've probably never been before, and people don't want to make an individual feel welcome, feel appreciated. I feel like people that are not accommodating, yes, are the ones that make people not want to come back to certain spaces. So people that are welcoming into certain spaces are people that I love. So when you show me that other side there,
Okay. What is your favorite food?
chicken. Chicken in all its forms. Yes, chicken.
How many chickens have you ate ever since you were born?
I think we could have opened we could have opened an entire chicken pen with what some of us have eaten over the years.
Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush is Boris Koji. The tall glass.
Is
The tall glass of caramel. You should Google him.
Okay, I will. Okay. How many tattoos or piercings do you have?
None.
You don't have piercings?
No.
No tattoos?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I never did. Yeah, when I wanted to, yeah. I woke up with a ball in my ear and I just
I
never
have
did.
broken ear because of that.
Shame.
It's a good decision you made not to do that to yourself. Apparently, you know, I had some people used to tell me when I was a child that when the Lord Jesus comes back, he will ask where like the piece of meat that was here is. Somebody
You know
said
when
that.
family members want to scare you.
Yeah. Which do you prefer, scary movies or happy endings?
Happy endings. I'm not a fan of horror movies.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no. I'm really not a fan.
Okay. Which do you prefer, a computer or a television?
A telly.
Really? Why
Yes.
not a computer?
I think a telly because I feel like my job is more hands-on than it is leading a computer. Yeah, so at the end of the day, when I get a chance, I'd like to sit in front of the TV, do family time, watch something. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite perfume?
Latafa, Honor and Glory. Yes. And I've actually forgot the one I'm wearing right now. Absolutely love it.
Love it.
Yeah, but I forgot the name of the scent. But it was a gift and I just have not memorized the name. Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you cried?
This morning,
Why?
I was in prayer mode and I was so grateful.
Yeah.
So this morning when I was praying, that's when I was in tears.
Do you speak in tongues?
No.
Oh. So you pray in English or you pray in Shona?
Whatever comes to mind, but it's mainly English. I feel like whatever goes.
Yeah. Which language do you think Do you think in English or
In English. I think I would say English is my first language. That's my mother tongue. That's my everything.
Oh, English is your Mara.
Yes, that's my mother tongue.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who actually thinks in their native language though. Maybe there are people who do. I think maybe it depends.
I actually think so too.
Because maybe you don't think in English all the time.
Some very interesting questions, I might say.
Can you cook?
Oh yeah, I love to cook.
What's your favorite thing to
That's
make?
my one of my, what can I say? My love languages.
To cook.
Yeah, I love to cook. I love to
nice.
host. So I love making family feel appreciated. I just love having people around, and I like people feeling loved and appreciated, because I feel like the world is lacking a lot of love and affirmation, encouraging the next person. People are quite self-centered these days.
Yeah,
you know,
we
so
are.
you don't find people that are quite accommodating of the next person. You
True.
find a lot of people want to judge. They don't know you that much, and people are just on your case. So
Yeah, people judge you by your cover, which is not
Exactly.
fair.
yeah, so you never know where, and you never know, you know, sometimes you might even be in the presence of angels, and you never know, you might be an angel in someone's story,
True.
you know. So I feel it's always good to have a good outlook.
Yeah, true.
Be positive as much as you can. Be
Yeah.
willing to extend yourself when you can, but at the same time, not going like, don't bend backwards.
Don't overextend
Yeah,
yourself.
don't bend.
And it's like,
You
what
find
was...
yourself being Olivia Pope.
Oh, exactly. And then I'm doing this. Do you speak any other language aside English, Shona, and a little bit of Ndebele?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Are you looking to learn?
Yes, I'm looking to learn Mandarin.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of anybody say that before.
I'm looking to learn Mandarin, so I want to do it online.
Why do you want to learn Mandarin? Is there a particular reason?
Because I feel like the world is moving in that direction. Yeah, and I feel like, I mean, you can easily learn other languages, but it's becoming a global village. Mandarin is becoming one of those well-spoken languages.
Why am I closing my eyes? I don't know. There's this thing when somebody is...
I get you.
What's the two biggest lessons you've learned from your previous relationships?
To know when to walk out
Mm.
and to not settle for less.
Explain.
There's a tendency to shrink yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you know, sometimes in relationships, where you let yourself do the most whilst the other person is doing the bare minimum. So opening yourself up to the possibility that you are actually an amazing individual, you are lovable. The fact that you're even in a relationship says something. It's something that I feel a lot of people take for granted. We don't see ourselves beyond the person we're with. Yeah, so love thyself first, you know, as well, and be gentle with yourself as well. You know, be honest enough to say, you know what, this person is actually hurting me, or be honest to say, this person really loves me and I need to do better. You know,
True.
so that's what I actually learned. Just self-awareness. Just know when to look back, know when to walk out. Yeah, know when to stay, know when the time is up, know who to keep, know who to throw away. Not in a paper bag, but you know what I mean.
Well, that can be arranged. Lol. What would be, describe like what would be the most absolute perfect day for you?
Absolute perfect day would be to actually sit by the beach and just look out into the water, music in the background, family. That's it. That is actually my perfect.
For the whole day.
Yeah.
From
Seeing them being happy is just very fulfilling for me. I'm just at a point where I'm truly grateful, and family means everything.
yeah.
Just continue the way you were being, like, no problem. But just try not to like shake or like.
Do you know, never in the history of trying not to shake did no one shake, if you know what I mean.
That
You
is
know,
very
it's
true.
the moment you tell somebody don't shake is the moment they try.
Yeah, that is actually so true. That is actually so true.
What do you think you've learned a little too late in life that you should have learned way earlier?
A little too late. That church going does not take you to heaven. Having a relationship with God takes you to heaven. I wouldn't say too late, because I feel like it's never too late with God. You know, God will always have room for his people. But knowing that just waking up and going to church and doing absolutely nothing about your relationship with God doesn't do anything for you. You know, so being open to the fact that you are human. You are bound to forget. But get up, you know, get going. Try as much as you can every day to pray. You know, read a scripture, speak something positive to someone, reflect on your relationship with God. Where can you correct? What have you done? What have you not done? And strongly lean on prayer and God.
Instead of just marking attendance in the house of God.
Yeah, because marking attendance, like I said, does not take you to heaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think are you a Christian? Sorry.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you think all of your life you've been a Christian because you are actually a Christian, or you've been a Christian because you were born in a Christian family? Do you think it was a personal choice?
It was a personal choice only now in my adult life. Yeah.
Same.
Only now in my adult life, because at some point I was just church going. Yeah. Until, you know, I think we go through certain things in life for God to build that relationship with, you know, for him to show that, no, we need each other. You know, you're my child, I want you, you're my person, you're my child, you know, and I need you to make it, you know. So in that sense, I know God doesn't need people, but God is love, and he really truly wants his people. You know, so the fact that we try our best every day, I think that's something that's special. So.
Okay, that brings me to my next question. At what point in your life did you know that God is actually real? What happened for you to say, yeah, this is real?
I think that's quite personal though, but
you don't have to overshare if you're not comfortable.
I think I would say you know, when you're now adulting, I guess, you know, I think I'll put it that way. When you're now adulting and life expects you to show up. Yeah. And when you now go through situations where you just wonder, you know, do I know what I'm doing? Am I on the right path? Yeah. It's those times when I've actually seen God reach out and it's like, no, I'm here. You know, speak to me. I'm here. Pray a lot more. So that's when I realized that prayer is not, it's not just a thing we say we should do. It's actually a means of life. It's your water, it's your daily bread, it's everything. Yeah.
Ooh, chill. My neck is like.
Yeah, I just need to fix your brows now.
Okay.
Need to conceal them, and then we're done with the brows. We do the shadows, and we're done.
Okay. What gross and unhygienic things do people do that bothers you?
Just smelling of sweat.
Lol.
Yeah, just smelling of sweat, I think, is number one.
Okay.
And picking your nose, digging for gold. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the list is endless. Like, I can go on here. Like, don't even get me started. Like, I'm the wrong person to ask that question. Yeah.
Okay.
And people who go, you know, who don't bath after a day's work.
Explain.
Yeah, you know, like at the end of the day, you've built up your sweat, you know, and you just jump into the blankets.
With outside clothes.
Even with outside clothes. Yeah. But I know everybody's different, but I mean, yeah.
What do you think there's something that you do that bothers people?
That bothers people? I think maybe the first person that I would think of is my husband, because I used to be on this case about, like, I oversweep. Like, so if I catch dust on the floor, I got the broom. Yes, I got the broom. So, and I mean, he got with the program. He just understood, you know. But hey, You'd always see me with a broom behind there, guys. There's dust on the floor, guys. Yeah.
It's good to know. At least I know I'm not crazy at some point.
No, I know you're not
always like a
crazy.
broom, and I'm always wiping. I'm like, why is that there?
No, you're not crazy. I think we also attribute it to the fact that we were raised by women who were just strong and who truly believed in good hygiene. And I think that's where we all got it from. You know, it may not have been your mother, but it may have been the matrons in the hostels, the aunties, the cousins, the sisters, the ladies in the community. Like, I think some people may not even have been the ladies. They may have been the dads. You know, the dads that were clean freaks, basically, who wanted to see that floor shining, you know?
Wanted to see their faces.
Yeah. And for some of us, hey, those black knees from shining, you know? Yeah. Talk about digressing.
It's necessary sometimes. What is it that you're too hard on yourself for?
I used to worry way too much.
About
everything. You know, am I doing the right thing? What am I going to be doing next year? What am I doing tomorrow? All those things. Yeah, I used to just worry way too much about everything. And it stressed me out a lot. So I'm just at a point now where I just said to myself, try not to stress much, you know, and just keep it moving.
And how do you do that?
When
you feel like you're
the stress trying to build up and like run after me with a whole bat in its hand, I just tell myself to breathe.
Yeah.
To literally breathe. Can I change what is happening in the moment? Can I fix it? Yes, if I can, I fix it immediately. If I can't, I leave it for when I can, or I find someone who can assist. Yeah. Never be afraid to ask for help. You know, you can't always be the strong person. And I also feel like firstborn daughters especially have that I don't need help syndrome.
Yeah.
And they've suffered, you know, they've truly suffered. And I'm a firstborn daughter. Yeah. And I think they've truly suffered that syndrome for the longest time. But, you know, it's never too late to wake up and realize you're not an island. And when you need help, there's people that love you, you know, that are there for you. It's just never too late. But it's your willingness, you know, to also just want to open up and let people be there. At the same time, you still need to guard yourself, obviously.
Sure.
You know, but not everyone's there to hurt you.
Yeah. One of these things I'm asking you, I'm actually also taking notes from you, you know. I'm not asking to be intrusive at all. It's like learning about myself.
Yeah, and we learn from each other as people.
Yeah.
We really, truly do.
I need to also remind myself to breathe sometimes.
No, we need to. It's like the name of the game, because that's how people end up with go ahead, no problem. That's how people end up with BP.
High blood pressure,
sugar, thyroid conditions, autoimmune conditions, and stuff like that. It's never a good thing.
What is something you probably should do but will never do?
Skinny dipping.
I'm trying to stay still. Okay, explain.
I'm joking.
Should do.
For the love of comedy.
Oh my God.
For the love of comedy.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. That I should do that I'll never do. Man, I'm so blank. What would you do that you would?
Something I should do but I'll probably never do.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think I've stopped saying I'll never do this. Because there's a lot of nevers that I've nevered. You know what I mean?
And they cost you, eh?
There's a lot of things I said, I'll never do this. And last year I saw myself doing all the nevers that I said that I would never do. So now I don't know at all what I would never do anymore. I really don't know at this point. Unless if it comes to... But unless if it's something that like denouncing my faith or... Which I shouldn't do that anyways. So I can't think of anything, to be honest.
Yeah, need the Glam.
Something
I mean,
else.
I should stop snacking a lot.
Oh,
But
well.
I ain't gonna stop.
Oh, if you're talking about that, then procrastination. I should probably stop procrastination. No, but I don't think I'll ever stop it. I should, but I don't think I'll stop because I think it has helped. There's something about doing something last minute that always brightens up your day.
No, you're an adrenaline junkie. That's what it means. You and adrenaline are best friends.
I am, literally.
You like working under pressure. Do you?
The thing is,
Do you feel like you thrive under pressure?
I don't like admitting that I like working under pressure. I don't like uttering those words.
Saying
out
it
of
no,
my mouth.
yes, no, so let us not.
Yeah, but I think I actually enjoy it sometimes. You know that thing of, oh my god, there's a lot to do. I think I actually do enjoy it, even though I don't like saying it.
Okay. Now dusting off them.
If money was no object, where would you live?
Santorini.
Really? Why?
Yes. I love the just the quietness, the peace that is out there. Yes, the peace that is out there. Please look straight ahead now. You can just relax.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, Santorini would be a yes for me.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Okay.
Where would you live?
If money was not a problem, everywhere. I wouldn't live anywhere.
I think I would live in a plane actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't live in a particular location. I think I'll just be going around the world. If money is not a problem, I don't think I need to settle down in any way. I can live 3 months here, 3 months there. There's so much of the world to see, you know.
That's so true. I'd live in a plane. That's for sure. Private jet. That's where I live. Going to your eyes now. So I was thinking of these colors
Okay.
for you, but to give you more of the lighter shades like goldies, and I just want you to look.
Do what you want, baby girl. Do what you want, queen.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh. Do I need to close my eye?
Oh, you can just look down.
What makes you angrier than it should?
Then it should. A hunger.
You need to change your life. You
I mean,
cannot be controlled by your stomach.
No, I get hangry. Yeah, unfortunately, like I get hangry. I don't like to admit it, but
Everything just pisses you off at that time.
yeah. Yeah. And I try not to shop when I'm hungry.
To shop.
Have you not heard that theory? You
No.
end up over shopping or buying
Really?
things you don't need when you're hungry.
Really?
When you're shopping for food.
Sure. You end up in things that you can't even eat.
Yeah.
What is the manliest and least manly things you've ever done? Masculine, I think they're trying to say.
The most masculine thing I've ever done. Go to work.
Thank you. I want to meet those women who are fighting for equality because it's bullshit.
Yeah, this working every day thing. Because, you know what I mean? Like, now I'm doing what I love, you know, but my past life, I was working. Yo. Yeah. I think that would be it for me.
Every other day or monthly. Just work. How do you feel about pets and animals?
I love pets. I love animals. I'm an animal person.
Cats or dogs?
Both.
Whoa. Okay, you have an issue.
Why?
Why would you want to have a cat and a dog in the
I
same
grew up
house?
with both of them.
Oh,
Yeah, I grew up with both of them.
so it's a generational thing.
Yeah, and and they were all very civil with one another.
Really?
Yeah. But when they were outside, when they would find each other playing outside in the same place at the same time, then you'd see that this is cat and dog.
Because they have to like take out all those that needs to get rid of.
Right. So
It's debated because the guys already, like
yeah.
prepared the materials and all. That's why they were asking me like, is this the one? The
Yeah.
same?
Yes.
So we will have to actually pay the product so that the money so we can get the money.
I need you to open now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
to put a little.
Oh,
What else I used to do?
yeah, my tears are actually now. Not coming out for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why. Okay, I'm trying to make them go. I know I keep
It
blinking.
immediately smudged.
Well, I can't even tell.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to.
CK. Oh, I need to call him back. That you've reactivated the deodor, the main gate is working, right? But for in this case, you need to use the back gate.
Okay, the electricity is working?
Yes, it's working now.
Okay, perfect.
So you need to use the.
They start the maintenance?
Yes, they started.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, CK.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay, so we're not going to play too much over there. I'm gonna put your lashes on.
I give it
Mm-hmm.
for the lady. So now I saw she put the check and it's my other bank
Mm-hmm.
in Dubai Islamic Bank, but I was thinking it's the Emirates Islamic.
Okay.
So now I received from the bank.
I'll ask her. I'll check.
Send me a picture so I will know next time to don't mix them.
Okay.
Yes, these people they came two people yesterday bothering you.
It's okay. You need to drink a lot of lemon, drink a lot of vitamins, you know, and like eat a lot of oranges. It helps.
I'm trying. I eat soup. It is not cooling. It's not cooling. Me, I live in another apartment in the same building, and we had was the issue also with the maintenance team because they came and they permit.
Okay, I'll send it to you now.
Thank you so much, and again, I'm so sorry for bothering you.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. I'll send it to you now.
Enjoy your weekend.
Get well soon, yeah? Take care of yourself, please.
Sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. Thank you, my dear. Happy New Year. Bye bye.
Okay, open your eyes.
This is directly inside the eye. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna remove this excess. I need to remove this. Yeah, I have it right.
Oh, there's a little tear here. Where's
There's a
my
little tear?
tissue? I just need to.
Okay, keep this on you.
Thank you.
Do you love your makeup?
Yes, it's very natural.
So I didn't overdo it on the eyes.
No.
I wanted to just brighten up the lid a little bit, but not overdo it.
Yeah. So she's done
These are
now.
gonna be like.
Ooh-wee. My Farah's forehead. You see it? My Farah's forehead. What do you guys think? Please tell her she did a great job. Say you did a great job. Thank you. We look like Beyonce. Hyper Beyonce.
Okay, Lizzie. I love how natural it looks.
Yes, because it's not supposed to look like I have a whole different face. I need to look like myself.
Are you gonna be on stage?
Yeah.
Are we letting more boobage out?